Alright. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another stream with Rosquit. Tonight we are going to continue a little bit with blueprints, see if we can get one or two very specific things to happen. We either need the water pump to show, the control room or something to show up, or we need the furnace and the laboratory to show up on the same run. I think if the water control system shows up, I can manipulate the reservoir as is. Please disregard the voices in the background.
Hi, thank you for
Hyphen,
the games.
Hyphen might be plotting murder in Among Us. So, not trying to really collect anything. We'll do... Have I done the nerd? I don't have any gems anyway.
Wow, it's raining very hard.
Okay, so... Alright, parlor game. What do we got? The other two boxes are true. The other two boxes are blue, so lie, lie, truth. The other two boxes are empty. You. Cool, got the gems. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Reading nook. Okay. So we'll do this. I will get to my key. And then... get the take the library. This will go north, that's fine. Ooh, an apple. Oh, I didn't check out hadn't checked out a book before. Ugh. Alright, I did that. Drafting strategy. Let's get this one. Is there anything else I should know about in here? Okay. So I need to find the furnace. I know that's going to cause red rooms to show up, but no. This isn't bad. Let's get this. Then I can also up my star count. Okay. So we got 5. I forgot what that does. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Okay. That means a lot of the red rooms then, which I guess is good because I need that. Lab observatory goes this way. If you enter chamber today, add $2 to your allowance. Let's go ahead and get this one. Ooh, key card. Okay, not bad for a run. Okay, so that became a dead end. That's fine. If we don't get what we need, then we start to run over. It's fine. That becomes blocked. That's fine. Let's go this way. I don't want the weight room. Let's go this way, actually. I'm going to hold on to my keys. We'll come back to that later. Oh, no.
By the way, not only is Pope American black, his great-grandfather was Haitian. They started out in New Orleans, and eventually they moved to...
Okay, I need to see if I can get... As I said, I need 1 or 2 rooms to show up, and if we can make it far north, then we can... don't think I've ever put the locksmith. This feels different. Oh shit, I just saw something I need. Let's get the den. Sleep mask! Wait, does that mean... No, it's only if I enter it the first time. Let's grab this. Then we'll go that way, so I can actually fill this in. No, not the archives. Find an extra item in each bedroom you draft from this cloister. Oh! Okay. Let's... Oh, I only have 2 gems. Damn it! We'll no longer be able to see all 3 potential. Let's get the storeroom. Okay, let's do that, we'll do that. We got those. Now that's filled in. Let's continue. No, I will use a key for this though. If I can find my sledgehammer, I can use that. Oh, okay, so I got 2 keys for the price of 1. Nice. Alright, I got the gem off the table, right? Yes. Kitchen wouldn't be bad. Yeah. Get the kitchen. See what's on the market. Banana. Add a morning room to today's draft pool. Okay, but I need money for that. Anything I can use besides that? Wait, what's this? Oh, is it all the same? It's all the same. Okay. Oh, a dog bowl. Okay. Alright, so I need either the water pump station. That would be the end of my run. I don't. Archives. Oh, there's supposed to be a thing in here. I was doing a little research. Yeah, we read that. Ooh, a key. Sweet. Ooh, I could go back to that one room. Actually, it'll link, so that'll be good. I want to go this way then, just to get this open. Furnace. I need this. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. That's fine. So then, how do I do this? So I've been in here before, but I didn't know how to use anything. Shovel. How does this... Alright. There we go. Okay, that's right. Okay. Blueprints, furnace. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it just automatically does stuff. Alright, so that's fine. So now I need to get lucky and get the laboratory. Dark room. Laboratory, I think, required gems, so we'll do this. Okay, good. Wait, what? Let me do this. Wait, this had heat to it. What? Okay, let's go straight ahead. Okay. Let's do the breaker box, because it's going to be a dead end anyway, so that'll be helpful. As I said, if I don't get the rooms I need... Let's try this one, because it's not a dead end. Right, chapel. That's fine. I do have 2 paths, so that's good. Laboratory. I have 5 keys. Laboratory. Shit. Let's go ahead and do dark room. Aquarium. Okay. I can't do that anyway. Let's do this one. That is spare room. We are approaching this. We need the laboratory. West Wing Hall. As I said, I'm not looking to get... Fuck. I'll go ahead and do the lavatory. If I can get rid of as many red rooms as possible, then that means something else might spawn. So let's see. Yeah. Pantry. Do the pantry, because that still gives me time to do stuff. I can get some money here. Anything else I can use? Hidden? No? What was this one? Grain and Rain, that's right. Interesting. Only thing I can do is this one. Hey Shades, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Wait, where'd my phone go? Oh. Well, that's great. Wait, amateur lockpick kit. Wait, what? Alright, so I got one of the rooms I needed, but this is, I think this is the end of the run already. Wait, no, I saw the dark room. Okay. I saw the dark room. I can still get lucky. We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta go to the dark room, because that's the only room I have left to try. I'm gonna lose a coin here. Oh, and I got a key card too. Okay, so I can get through this. Well, this is the only one. Oh, well, most gem rooms are not dead ends. Except this one. It's like, most of them are not dead ends. I was like, oh. So how does this work? Change all your keys with all of your... Oh! Service costs 10 coins and will exchange all of your keys with all of your money. Costs 5. I can't do any of them anyway. Alright, so that's what that does. I've never been in here, though. That was tent and 10. We've done that one. Is there any documents or anything? Wait, so... Okay. So there's no information. I've seen people get, like, some, like, big thing with this room, and I think that's it. Yeah, we only got one of the 2 rooms we were needing, so... Call it a day. Alright, that one quickly, but it sometimes happens. So I need... As I said, I need the pump room, or... I don't know, the red villa. Not bad, we got 28 houses. Or 28 rooms. I think the laundry room is the new room. I've never been in here. Like, looking through, I'm like... Yeah, I think that's the last room. I think that's the newest room. Continue. Okay, we're gonna go to the extended room first, because it can give some bonuses. If I can get the one where it's the thing that debuffs red rooms, and I can get the furnace, I would have a higher chance of getting a room I need. Okay, so we're gonna go out here. We're gonna hit this room first. The grounds. Alright, I don't need to do the tomb until I can do the water. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will more likely have dig spots. Shelter protects you from the negative effect. Yeah. Let's do the tool shed. Battery? Provides juice to battery-powered contraptions. Ooh, and a magnifying glass. Always helpful. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can get the laboratory first. And then we can do the furnace. If I get the furnace first, then I kind of get myself twisted a little bit with having to do the red rooms.
But do you need to do that if you're not flying?
Huh?
Do you have to have that new ID if you're not gonna fly?
I believe. I thought we had to. No, it's for flying.
Okay.
Ow.
So we're just gonna try and find rooms. Parlor. We're gonna get, this is a way to get gems. So we're gonna do this. Give me the key! Thank you. Wind up key! Okay, so what do we got? The black box is black, okay. The black box is true. The black box is empty. Wait. True. If these are both lying, then the black box has it.
At one point, I had to bring in an actual birth certificate again.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, that verified it, so
Okay. Closet. Let's do bedroom. Coins. Excellent. Corridor. The hallway would be the actual natural one, because that would actually make the room correct, sort of. So that will go, then entrance hallway.
I mean, I had to go back to them. I took in
Let's do the commissary.
my
And then, is there anything I can afford? No. Shovel would be good, so I need 3 more coins. Sale items. Annual Maid's Day sale, 2 days only. All items up to 50% off. Staff only day 20 and day 21. Okay. What am I on? I forgot what day I'm on. Hold on one second. We're just going to take a picture of that. Just so I remember. Okay. Pantry. I don't want to make dead ends. Because I want to try and make as many rooms as possible. Wait. How much was how much was what I was looking at? Shovel. Cool. Take a shovel. So now if we have a green room pop up on the side, I should be able to... Drawing room will lead to 1 dead end, but I'll keep it going. Chapel... so where do we go? I wonder what room you're actually supposed to find the information for this. Because everything with this was kind of a guess. Clock and lock. We got that one. Go this way. Let's do the kitchen. I have a lot of shops open. Anything I can use? I can't remember if the laboratory requires gems. Okay. Well, I don't know if I have to get to... Where am I? Let me see my little guide here. This is 4 up on the right. This is supposed to have rich. Okay, hold on. Okay, got 2. Ooh, cool. All right.
Maggie got hurt in the flag.
Is there anything hidden on the message of this? Look closely! No? Okay, that's fine. I thought there was supposed to be something... Wait, I have something that can operate... Nursery corridor... Walk-in closet. 4 items. Okay, let's do this one. What is this? Save $1 on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. There should be one more item. Oh, telescope? An additional effect of each constellation observed. Oh! Okay. Gotta build the constellation. I have to go all the way back to the main hallway. Fun stuff. Is there anything I can get here? Banana! +5 for every green room in your house. Okay. Cool. I forgot what the laboratory was considered. Oh. I still haven't found a key, apparently. Spare. There. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room! I need this, actually. This is important. I need the pump room. So I can't go in the water. There might be stuff down there. Let's see if we can get the pump room then. Shh, I need that. Fuck. Okay, get the key. Anything else of value? No, it's fine. Let's see what's in here. Coat check, laundromat, billiard room. Okay. Where's my note on this? Okay, so 17. Nope. 17. 10 minus 4. Okay, so no. Wait, yellow's subtract, so 10 minus 5, so 20? Okay, 16. 16. Pink is multiply, purple's divide. 16 times 5. 16 times 5, 90. Divided by 10. Wait, 16 times 5, 90. Should be 14 minus 10, 4? Nope. What'd I say you were? 10. 10 minus 5, so 20. So 16. 16 times 5. Oh, wait, 90. Wait, that'd be a negative number. $16 minus 10 would be 6. Divided by 3? Okay. Purple can't be divided by that. 1. Okay. So you gotta figure out the right. So 20 plus 20 times 2, 40. 8? Nope. said 4? No. What did I forgot what I said. 16, 90. 16 times 5, 90. No, that was the problem. It was 16. It was 16 minus 10, 6. It was 3. Yeah, this starts getting really complicated, so I don't know where to start with this sometimes. So can't do that. 19. Can't do 19 divided by 7. Can't do 20 divided by 7. 1. Yellow is minus. So 19, no, 20, 14. Pink is multiplying, that would be 20, wait, 20. 20. Hold on. This is, okay. Plus, plus, subtract, divide, no, multiply, divide. Okay, so wait, 20 minus 6 is 14, 24, 7 doesn't go into 24. Okay, 19, 20, 40, 34, yellow, yeah, nope, still doesn't make. Okay, so somehow a arithmetic in here cooperates. 19 is not divisible by 7, so it can't be that. 238 still not divisible. 1. 1 minus 6. Wait. 1 minus 6, negative 5, negative 10. That'd be 9 divided by 7. That still doesn't work. 5. No. I mean, I could strong arm this if I wanted to. What was it? Was it 3? See, I can figure it out, usually, but these are confusing. So 19 purples divide. 19, 20, 14, no. Yes, 14, 24, 7, that doesn't work. That would be 3. Closest, but that's not going to go in evenly. 19, 38, 40, 34, 5 would be close. It's still not going correct. Some of these I can understand how the process works, but I don't understand what you want me to do. Like, where do you want me to start? So, like, 6 divided by, but see, this can't be a base number. I had to add something and then do something. So 19 divided by 7 does not work. 19 plus 1 is 20. Minus 6 is 14. Times 2 is 34. The closest would be 5. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Is it 3? I don't remember. The closest would be 5. No. With that. This one I do not get. I will go through the numbers. That is not what I wanted. Going too fast. Nope. Okay. 4. Ooh, a key card. Nice. Alright, I need the pump station. That's the main thing I need. Where am I? Billiard room. So this one. Ooh, banana. I'll take that. Locker room. Spread keys throughout the house. Okay. I think I need to save my gems, because I think I need I'm gonna guess the pump room needs a gem. That opens that. Okay. Spare room. No, I'm kind of rushing, but I want to see if I can get... Garage is a dead end. I have to do the chapel. Just so I don't have a dead end. Let's go north. Go ahead and use that. Tomorrow you will start the day with 20... Oh! Okay, let's do this. Okay, so they wouldn't put the pictures in the sauna. It's fine. Is there anything I can use in here? So I'm going to start with 90 steps tomorrow. I mean, it's going to be pointless if I lose... I have to get incredibly lucky here. I need this to be the... I need the next room to be the water control. Drafting strategy, the potential within. Have gems while drafting. Check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. I do this way too much. While saving some gems for emergencies, I try to only spend them. I'll never drop passageway on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat that has served me well. Huh. Don't any of the shops buy them out. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. There's just not so... Okay. Planning your house. You begin drafting a house, it's important to start each day with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. Very common mistake beginners make is drafting... Oh, geez. In the north and ignoring that many unopened corridors they have left behind. So the early rank. When these architects reach the higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. Their day usually ends by returning to the lower ranks to draft from the doors they skipped, only to find rooms and items that would have, as if they had only been found earlier in the day. As the layout to the right demonstrates, even a path of rooms that snakes through the house and does not go in a straight line. Okay. Top drafting combos. Hold as many doors would be unlocked. Oh. Drafting bunk room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps. Okay. You won't have to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a workshop. Oh. Okay, another aspect considering planning houses in the order in which you draft. For instance, if you draft cloister before terrace, you'll be down 3 gems. But if you draw them in the reverse, cloister would be freed. Okay. And here's the thing about the 2 pair combos aren't the only form of room synergy. We will find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. Okay. Other examples. One of the more simple examples for Lady Shoes Chambers has synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms, her boudoir, walk-in closet. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destination. Oh, wait, I need the boiler room. Anyway. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Speaking of pump room, oh. I need the boiler room before I can even do the pump room anyway. Oh. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room that day. This will allow you the opportunity to draft specific rooms that will make the meal even more delicious. Bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. This will increase the amount of steps granted by a master bedroom, the amount of gold spread by the tomb, and the amount of keys found in the servants' quarters. Each time you solve the puzzle in billiard room, probably the difficulty will increase slightly. Didn't find any items in the room when you first explored doesn't mean that they will be the same. It drafted the day after drafting freezer. It enters an automated cooldown free freezing cycle to draft for the next 24 hours. An editor, although within this volume you have provided our reader with many potential. So we hear hope that inspiring article. Okay, hold on. I gotta take pictures of this stuff. Stop it. Okay. This. So picture. Okay. That's actually helpful. So I need... Oh, and I accidentally closed my stream on my phone. Hold on. Nope, not that. This. There we go. Alright, so that's the case. Big pump room. This room controls the water level throughout rooms in the estate and can interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, kitchen, and several other inside the main house. So I need the boiler room first before I can do anything. So this run's going to be negated because I don't think I can turn on the water pump. Well, that's going to be a dead end, so it's not going to matter. What do I purchase? What's this? Red Herald, a new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from the local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines even absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, comes only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theories surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the edit many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resources and intel in the investigation of missing persons. Still, the timing conveniently mysterious title, Marigold's third book, has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margol, who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in the bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing author. Okay, so where do I buy stuff in here? What's with all the chess pieces? Oh, here. Oh my god. Oh, that's cool. Well, there's the new clue. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so this is a new room, though, so that's good. So I need... Shit. I need... What did I just say I need? I needed the... boiler... I need the boiler room... I need the boiler room and then the laboratory. Or the boiler room and then the water processing. What did I get? I got this... Oh, the sauna, too. Okay, so I got the sauna and the bookshop for my new rooms. Okay, let's try again. Alright. What do I have to work with here? So I need the boiler room. I don't think I've found the boiler room yet, have I? Need to check my guide real quick. Why Why do you keep turning off? That should not be turning off while I'm in the middle of my stream. I actually have my stream manager up and my phone keeps turning off. That's weird. Okay. Let's see what we got in. Let's see what we got out here. So, if I get the thing that negates the red room debuffs, and then I choose the furnace, which causes more red rooms to show up. Special floor plans, oh yeah, this one screwed me over. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Okay. Let's do the shelter, actually. Let's see what's down here. So I found... Okay. Pretty picture. Wait, article. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while three of you are down there. So that is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck? Oh, the shelter! That's right, that was here. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's or in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock soft will... I don't know what day it is. Okay, hold on. Radiation monitor. Measure the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted. What are we doing in this house? The reading is 12 USV or higher. Emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. That could be helpful, actually. Okay, so nothing's going on, but we can log into the network now. Last password. Cool. That's handy. I don't have to type it in every time. Don't miss that sound. Do not miss that sound in history. Remote terminal access. Oh, so it's on each run. Okay. But now I have the shelter open. Do I know what day it is? Hold on, do I know what day it is? It does not say, like, what day. And I don't want to accidentally lock myself in here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's the time lock save. Can I find out what day it is? Time lock save. February 3rd, 2nd. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open. See, I don't know what day it is. How do we know what day it is? Wait, there's a calendar in some of the rooms, I think. I think the commissary will tell you what day it is. Might be something to look into. Okay, so I need... Hold on, let me see if I... Do I have the boiler room? Hold on, I can do this. Billiard. Chamber of Mirrors. I've had the pool. Aquarium mailroom. I have not had... I have all the hallways. Most of the green rooms. All the red rooms. Okay. So I'm still missing a handful of rooms. So one of those has to be the boiler room. Let's do the spare room. Let's get money. And a banana. Well, there's the furnace again, but that's going to knock out the ability for it to be an issue. But I don't need red rooms. I need the boiler room. I need the boiler room, and I need the library's gonna make that a dead end. Everything here is gonna make this a dead end. Oh, wait, but I can get something. Go and get an item. Ooh, dice. Okay. Give me that. Okay, so I have a little bit of everything. So that is all dead end. This could be for naught. Okay. We have to do this. It's the only path I have to keep going. Oh, hello. Money bag. We'll do the...
Oh, licking my food. Sorry, I came over here to do something and... Well, let him lick it.
Let's get the courtyard.
Yeah, you're right. I agree with you. I agree on that.
Let's see. Oh, sweet. Found a shovel next to a place I could use it. Found a coin. Nice. Found an old can. Nice. I can go that way. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I need the boiler room?
No, I cannot. I'm just the boy who can't say no.
Okay, let's see.
Incredible Stitch. Yeah, we know. Tell us something we don't know. No. Don't want the ink card, are you coming?
Okay, it's gonna grab the... Grab the gem. I do love the fact that if you're on the wings, you can actually see outside. That is a very cool detail. There's the laboratory. Okay. So I have one of the rooms I want. I need from the boiler. So we need the boiler room, but I don't know if I've seen it yet. So I got 2. Okay. Give me the parlor. Where does it usually load, is the question I have. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. Gems are in both. Okay, that's a lie. So, not the white box or the blue box. It has to be in here. Gems are only in one box. I have 1 key. Boudoir will make it a dead end. 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Okay. That's fine. if I'm lucky... Okay, so going backward, I need that one to be the one that's locked. Storeroom. Damn it. Okay, so this is going to be a dead end. So now I see what I was saying. I needed to have more... Okay, good. Hallway, good. Do this. Utility closet, security. Less common. That's what that said? Hold on. Two stories of wall-to-wall books. Rarity unusual. So I've done that one. I think that's the same one that's in the observatory. Let's get this one. Yeah, there was Tiger and Tyr. Okay, so then... Okay, that leads to a dead end. The hallway will link to the green. That'll make it a dead end. That'll make it a dead end. Again, I'm getting one of the rooms I need. Oh, that's right. The red room doesn't affect me on this run. Dining room. Dining room would work. Let's do this. It's going to be a little bit. Anything I can use? Anything I can use? Nice tablecloth. I need... Okay, this will get blocked too. But the patio would be fine too. I still have a gem. I might find more. I did. Nice. This is 3, so I don't think it's that great. A turnip! Okay. Let's get the East Wing Hall now. Greenhouse. Don't need green rooms. I need... I'm gonna get the very strong feeling I'm gonna be out of gems for what I need in here. Is there anything, like, important in here? Now that I think about it?
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping cord.
Hi.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hi, Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy.
Whoa, what the?
A boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters.
I need to be able to lower the water.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day,
Is it a
I
different...
will have nothing more to say.
Does that change each time? Okay, was not expecting a full-on frickin' cutscene with that. So, wait, I need... What did I need first? Shit. By the way, I need the boiler room first. That's going to end that path, which is not exactly what I want. Pool, I have no gems is my only thing. Let's do... I mean, frick it, let's just get it. I can't build the other one anyway. Okay, well, that was that. Checkers. Ooh, backgammon. Hyphen and I have little challenges against each other from time to time. She usually wins. Okay, I can make the gymnasium and I wouldn't get affected. Oh, that does that? Oh, that's bullshit. That goes the wrong way. Alright, I really need the boiler room to show up. Yeah, that's not fair. That goes that way. I wish it would go across. Or I kind of wish that the door was going up instead of... Wait, I have a reroll. God damn it. Boudoir, dark room, still does that. It's not gonna matter. I'm gonna get stuck in. Let me just build it and I'm gonna have to quit. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I really need to build... I need to find rooms. Ordinary villa. Retrace 6. I actually filled in the rooms quite nicely. 2 rooms. What do we find? Oh, the shelter was one. I forgot what the other... Oh, no, we found the rumpus room before. What's the other room I found? Graph room, pantry, reading nook, bedroom, den, courtyard, west wing, drawing. The vestibule, I think, was the room. Alright, let's try. Let's go again, because I have 2 things I want to do, but I need, like, 3 rooms to show up. Because I need the boiler room to show up. I need the boiler room, the water pump, or... I need the boiler room to show up. Then I need either the laboratory or the water pump station to show up. That is what I need. I should go see what's going on outside. I sighed in real life, and then I heard a sigh in game. That's not creepy at all. Adds 8 classrooms to today's draft. Ooh! Make an offering, receive a blessing. Let's do this one. Okay. Herbie, so this is your great uncle's For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility, and meager as it may look by to modern standards, I think most of us who spend here our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant. This follows piece of writing as we go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention in my class these many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision that I dare not even dream. The dream refers, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, future president and my reluctant successor, who I might add, forced me to give this speech, so I think I'll end my praise better there. Oh, she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron St. Clair, I wrote down that name. Thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility. Though the campus is completed in March, a decision I am certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he running through his halls. Lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners. Ooh, there's another switch here. Okay. Whose face I still remember as young and masters. Those here who parents before them I have also taught, and children I may yet. I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all peace in the world if you didn't have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and I am still standing in 8 months. I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. I'll give Miss Peterson her gift. Okay, there's a switch here. That's number 3. So there's one more. I don't know what this does, but it looks like a door is going to open if we get all 4 of those. I found 3. The orchard, the hovel, the schoolhouse. God, these are some old school desks. Anything? Okay. So we did discover a few things. I got that. So it says schoolrooms are going to show up. I did have a curiosity about the music room, because I found pieces of music in some of the rooms, like randomly. It feels like it's going to be something where I have to put things in order. Let's do the spare room, because it's there. Let's do bedroom. It's fine. Let's do... I don't mind losing money right now, because I don't have a lot. So there's not much else in this room, because I already figured out the main puzzle, and I have the answer to a puzzle that shows up later. Just making sure there's nothing on the pews. Pew pew. Let's go. Corridor. Okay, so we need this one. So if I read that correctly, if I get the library, or I get the library makes to make the realms of the Eastern Monsters nowhere known to the average citizen of the elder generation, we must permit our leaders. What the hell is going on here? Hello? Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not old, but also willing to aid. Returning with this letter to the book you lent us, though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. Heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable edition an uncensored copy of the history of India could be found. It would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. There was a... Oh. Still, part of me thinks you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for thermal medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Dr. Von Mergel, Redguard. Okay. I think there's a copy of that book in the bookshop, like an uncensored version. So that could be something. But yeah, most of that stuff is blocked off. Okay. So we want this to go left. Servant quarters for each bedroom in the house. Workshop. Don't want to lose sight of rooms yet. Is there anything in here I can use? Ooh, magnifying glass. Awesome. Yeah, here's one of the music pieces, I think. I think I have this one. 8. Let me look at my Discord real quick. Images. Yeah, I got this one already. Okay, cool. Yes, I have some of my notes on my Discord, just so I didn't have to keep them on my phone. That was the thing about the parlor puzzle. That's locked already. That's great. That's fine. We can make a room here. Great hall, 7 locked doors. Okay, so you want that after something it said. So we'll do... That's fine, we'll do the dining room. See if there's anything in here. Sometimes there's extra items in rooms. That'll work. I don't have any gems, so we have to use the pantry. Okay, so I wonder what other room has the... So we'll do the parlor. Give me the key. Yeah, I have not had anything I've needed to happen. This box contains the gems. The box does not contain the gems. The other 2 boxes are true. Ooh. Okay. The other 2 boxes are true. This box does not contain the gems. This box contains the gems. But then all of them would be true, which is also not correct. Wait. 2 of them can be... So not true, true, not true. So if that's the case, that's not the case, so it has to be this one. Success! Okay, let's go back this way. The classroom. Okay, good. Do I think in classroom you may draw new floor plans one time for each... Okay. Each color is only used twice. Favorite color is red. Only each object with its color, with its correct color. Oh, hold on. Benny. Who's Benny? Okay. Interesting. I've never been in this room, so. Is there anything else? Okay, so that is... Oh, there's another one here. Is there a puzzle that's going to be with this? Ooh, hold on. He must really like red. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a stairs and stars. That was the eye. Okay. So we're learning colors. Ooh, an apple. Do I have to fill these in? Okay, so the fire hydrant and the wagon is correct. So pumpkin. Ooh, okay, so it's a 9 to 12. Ooh, so we gotta compare. How do we know about the flags? Why is the 8 sideways? I have questions. Okay. Can I investigate? Alright, I need to... I think I need to take a picture of each of these. We got Benny's. I don't think Caleb's is going to be much help. Everybody likes red. Interesting. Okay. You still up? We're still up. Okay. Okay. So I can create more... Reading Nook is going to screw me over. Oh, all these are going to screw me over, actually. Well, that's great. I already had a library. Made a library again. What the heck? I can have 2 libraries? Well, that's Hyphen's dream. Well, let's see what we get with this. I don't particularly care what shows up. Ooh, okay. Okay. I might as well boost my stars while I'm doing stuff. Oh, so you can have pairs of stuff happen. Alright. Well, it's not gonna... Hello? Hi! Thought I heard you. Hi, sweetie. Okay. Yeah, I'm blocked in. This was not a good run. It didn't give me anything. I did find the classroom stuff, though, so that's good. So I guess all those rooms on the outside connect with the gas puzzle, from what I can tell. Unless you have to get all those on and then the boiler room will show up? Question mark? Maybe the boiler room is one of the outside rooms. That's a possibility. I didn't even think about that. Outer rooms. So I have 3 more that I haven't tried. So maybe the boiler room is out here. Kind of would make sense. You wouldn't want to have something with like a high pressure situation inside the house. Items for trade. Let's go ahead and get the root cellar. It is literally a cellar full of different type of roots. Oh. Simon Sinclair, Claire Epson, Herbin Sinclair. Oh. And then I am the son of Mary Epson. Okay, so this is the family tree. Hold on, this does seem important. Granted, everything in this game seems like it's probably important. Take a picture. Okay. So, oh, dig spots, that's right. What is this? Search continues. No sign has been found yet. I still have not gotten anything I was hoping for at the beginning of this run. I have some more information on certain things, but I have nothing. And also had a very bizarre cutscene with Alcazar, or whatever his name is, the like coin-operated fortune teller. So I need the boiler room, and I need... Man, I am not getting a lot of the stuff I need. Pantry. I don't need steps right away. Oh look, I got steps anyway. Go ahead and do the chapel. So it goes left and right. I'm going to continue right. The den, so it goes left and right. Grab this guy. Nothing else here. Where are we? So yeah, let's go ahead and just... I have a gem. Ooh, closet would be good though. Dice and a sleep mask. Okay. Okay, so I need a boiler room. Let's get the spare room. Corridor? See, I don't know if it like appears at a certain level. Observation room would not be bad. I do have a gem, so let's do that. So does this move anymore? Or is it set? Apples are extra delicious today. Okay. Forgot, does that mean the apples give an extra... I guess that means apples give an extra step. That's locked, okay. So we're already getting bogged down. Oh, hello. That's right, it said there was extra dirt spots. I'm gonna lose another coin. Let's go ahead and go straight. Yeah, I'm not making it to the antechamber. It's fine. I didn't have a lot of money to begin with. security, I have no gems. Hallway. Okay, let's just do this and we'll try to wrap around in the other room. I do have... Ooh, cool. Gems. Sweet. Okay, I've read that before. Bedroom will wrap around. Sweet hall. I still have not found any keys or anything. Do this. I do wish I could skip this cutscene every time. Gives me a gem back. Alright, ooh, I think this is a new room. I don't think I've been in here. Oh, the Red Prince! Okay, this is the first book. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view, and he had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had, the one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, the book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we've just read. Wow, that's kind of meta. Ooh, a key. My first key of this run. So is there anything else? Yeah, I've not been having good runs today, unfortunately. Found a few new rooms, but that's about it. The main thing that I needed is It's gonna end it. We'll go ahead and do the dark room. I choose you. That's a dead end. I'll go ahead and take the key, though. I choose you. It's the furnace. I don't have a shovel. I don't even have that. Okay, so the boiler room would boost this, but I don't have the boiler room. That again is the end of my run. Jesus, okay. I'm gonna do one more run. Oy. Okay, we're gonna see about a new building outside. So, see, I know there's a trading post that I haven't done. There might be one other room. I don't think there was a, I don't think there was one of those gas pumps in the, okay. So I know where those torches are being lit, but I don't know where the last one, like, gas valve is. So far, everything's been outside for it, though, so it might be another one of these rooms. Excuse me. Two shed. Okay, let's open the trading post. I don't have anything for trade, but maybe there's one of those. Okay. So if I have items, I can come back and bring them. Is there any... Oh. The hell? What? Wait. No, nothing's happening. Oh. Oh, I need... Oh. I think I almost have it. Got it. This has been permanently... Oh! So I get to start with 2 coins, right? That's a permanent... It's permanent, right? Yeah, so I get to start with 2 coins now, right? Yeah, it was a number puzzle. Or like a light out puzzle. Okay, cool. Dynamite? A little too dangerous to pick up. So there is dynamite in there. Wait. But I can't have that. Because there was a minecart in the aqueduct area. So I was like, maybe I could blow it up. I was like, wait, but I have the... Can't do that if I have the... That, because I don't have the tomb. You always draw a library while drafting in this room. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab keys. I think this is the same one from the astronomy tower. So if you find the bookshop, you can buy books and then send them here. Damn. Hopefully there wasn't a like, gas valve while we were in the other room. We'll wrap it around. Let's see what items we got in here. I wonder what that would give me. I have time. Unwrap around. I don't care if it's an extra few. Because I wonder if the silver key would be for Vault key 304. Okay. So if I no trade yet. If I can get the vault, then yes. Okay, but I do have a trade, an item that I can trade. Now the question is, can I also have any more rooms for them? Because I've kind of boxed myself into a corner here. Again. Going great. Let's see if I can just go straight. Ooh, I can. Cool, this unlocked. Wait, did it? Nope. Let's go straight ahead. Chapel. I have no money, so the chapel will be fine. Bedroom, storeroom. Go ahead and do the storeroom. Yeah, I should have gone with more. Should have gone with more gems. Yeah, so. Oh, he's not in here. No, wait, there he is. Darebird. Observatory wouldn't be the end. And I can boost my stars. As long as it hasn't moved. Clavis, the key. Okay, so we got another key because of the constellation. That's interesting. Parlor would be safe. Bedroom would be safe. Security would be safe. Let's just do parlor. So that'll give me more gems. If I can get this right. Ooh, and a magnifying glass. Take that. The black box is true. The blue box is true. The gems are in the true box. Well, if they're saying they're both true, that means they're both false. Then you're the true box. Nice. Okay, so I got a magnifying glass as well, too. Let's do the corridor. Nice hat. Let's go ahead and get security. So I can't go farther north here yet. Okay. Literally getting nothing here. So we gotta go this way. Let's do this. And go south. Use. Pantry would still be valid. Actually, the bedroom would also still be valid. We'll do this. You got anything for me? Coin purse? I have no money and no gems. I'm going to get screwed over. Let's go hallway. Pantry, actually, is still not bad. So that's gonna get bumped. Let's go ahead and do the bunk beds. Okay, got plenty of keys. North. I got plenty of keys. That would not end my run. Ooh, actually, if we did this... What the hell's a cabinet? Okay, then we can get through that one room now. I think it was the other room in security. Now, if that's the case, we can go back in, we can max this out. Because now they should all be unlocked. That's a dead end. Let's go ahead and get the spare room. Boiler room? Well, we could get the billiard room again. I think 10? Or 12. The only other one I could think of would be 12. Okay. 18. 1. It has to be 1. It's like that one's just 1. Ah man, more keys. Damn it! I was hoping for some gems. Okay. Dining room's fine. Oh, that's a pretty view. Use. What does the silver key do again? Ooh, okay. Wine cellar. So that's gonna be as far as this goes. Is there any documents or anything in here? Man, I know it's a wine cellar, but still. No? Wait, 2019, 13. I wonder if that could be something. Which way am I? Got plenty of keys. I can get through. Hmm. That's fine. We're only going into one room. Let's see. It's the pool. Doesn't help me. Oh, if there's anything in there, I can scoop it up. So, is there a reason to go into where the water is? So I can empty out things. Okay, that's as far up as I gone. I actually can't go any farther north. I have to go wrap all the way back around to security. Yeah, that was a wine cellar. So we need to go this way and then back south to security and then go east. Then I had to go north. Control water flow throughout the estate. Okay, so I do need this. Now the question is, can I use this? Greenhouse pool. Then see, that's maxed out. What the pool? Can I do this? I think I need the boiler room for this to work, right? Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Granted, I don't think I'm gonna know this until I'm in this room. So I finally got this room, though. Why would the kitchen... Oh. So you're... Pump 2. Which is this one? Can I make that go any lower? I mean, that'll be fine if it's not. Pool, number 5. Hold on, I can investigate the pool. Pump 1? Hold on. 6. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there is a 6th. I can get back here? I can. Oh, the reservoir. Okay. Wait, okay, so then if I want, say, to put some in the... If I wanted to... So this has 6 points of the reservoir. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The pool 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pump 4. So this guy. Right? What did that do? Wait. Did I fill up the pool more? Did. Okay, so hold on. Greenhouse, number 5. 5 goes to pump 1. 4 units. Oh. So wait, pump 1. Huh? Okay, so then if we go to the reservoir. Wait, that would work. How low do I need to make that? Oh. I wonder if that's enough. I would need a few runs to see if I could get the tomb again. Just to see if I could get that, because we lowered the water level. Now, if that's permanent, then that's fine. I lowered that by half. I don't know if I want to do that one more time. Kitchen, 4. 4 goes to 3, so it's this one. That did opposite of what I wanted. Wait, what raises the water in the kitchen? Do I have a kitchen? I have a pool this run, right? No, that was the last run I had a pool. Damn it. Wait, kitchen? So not the pantry. But it's a commissary. No, the commissary is where I buy items. I am confused. What's this? Fountain? Wait, like outside? Fountain number 1 goes to this one. Wait, yes? Number 1... No, it goes to pump 2. Hold on. Reservoir full? No. Am I reading that incorrectly? That goes here. Wait, I need the kitchen filled then, right? Huh? I don't understand how this works. How does the reservoir work? Water. Wait, what is that? Water source selection. What does that mean? Tank 1, tank 2. Oh, okay, so hold on. Oh, tank 1 is full. So tank 1, and then there's a bypass switch deck back here. So then 2 is fountain. So if I wanted to say hit this now, And that goes to a max level 4. Okay. How do I get this to do something? Oh, that's what the boiler room would probably do. Okay. Do I have enough? Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could get back outside. I kind of want the fountain to go a little lower, though. I'd need that to drain, but I don't want to lose... Okay, so I don't need the pool right now, and I don't need the kitchen. I want the fountain to go down 2 more. So I need to empty out one of these reservoirs. Kitchen is 4. That goes to pump 3. So kitchen. Pool is pump 4 from 1. So if I hit it's going to move things back into pool. So then if I hit that back, then I hit this. Nope, it's going the other way. Oh, I see what's going on with that. Now it's going to take 3 away from that. Okay. Now if this is permanent, like this. Okay, let's take a quick look. Is the fountain empty? This is going to be my last thing I do today. But I need to explore this. So I need to go right, left, straight, right, left, straight, right. I should have just enough. I went the wrong way. No. Okay, thank you. Left here. That's my first time finding the pump room, though, so that's an interesting puzzle. Just enough. I don't know how this is going to work. I need to go this way? Yeah. This way, straight, right. So I lowered the fountain. Ooh, what is this? There's stairs. Do I have to completely empty it? Ooh. Okay. So I'm gonna start a new day. I can't do anything else anyway. That was the last room. Actually, no, the pump room did have another path I could take, but I wanted to investigate this. If the fountain is still empty tomorrow, that means it's a permanent change in the pump room. Which then also means the reservoir in the tomb is also different. So we're going to call it a day. This is going to be a quick check. And if I abandon this run, it's fine. The commissary never showed up anyway. Okay. I forgot to change... Well, no, because I was going to lose it anyway. Okay, this is an investigation. Is the fountain still low? Yes, it is. It's a permanent change, which means if I can get to the tomb really quick, I can see if the water level's low enough for me to get to that boat. Okay. So... And then if I find a pump room again, after I investigate the reservoir, I need the tomb. I'll have to do the puzzle with the angels again. Okay, shit. Okay, this is literally just me. I don't even care. Like, it's an abandoned run, it's fine. I want to find the tomb again. It's fine. It's fine. I'm having it's like a complete and utter moment of just like aha. And I know I have to get to I know I have to get through like 3 rooms in the tomb in order to get where I want to look, but I need to see if the water's low enough for something. Or if I made the water too low as well. So if that's the case, I know I need to raise it a little bit. But I need the tomb to show up. I just want to see before I get off. I know it's random here is the only problem. I don't think there's like a limit to doing this, but I need to find the tomb. I need the tomb to show up. If you would just give me the tomb, I would just be on my merry way here. I know that's such a weird thing to say in like many respects, but it's like, give me the tomb and nobody gets hurt. I will have to do, as I said, I will have to do the angel puzzle again, but I have that written down. Okay. Thank you. Okay, gardener with hoe is first. That's pitchfork. This one. Then baker, I think you were over here. Then farmer with pitchfork, I just went by you, not you. You. Chimney sweep. Maid with broom. Equestrian. And then you. Oh, it stayed open. Oh, sweet. I didn't even have to do the puzzle again. Okay. Okay, so good to know. I don't have to do the puzzle each time. So this is just the map piece. That's the map piece. Okay. Oh, wait, no. I need to pull your arm. That opens that door, which goes down into the reservoir. I need it, because there's 2 rooms actually down here that were underwater before. Please tell me I have this low enough. Oh, wait, and then there was a side room. Basement. Tomb entrance. Cliff item. Concealed entrance. Hold on, that was in the other picture. Hold on, I have that in my... I have that in my Discord. Hold on. Where's the map pieces? Load, please. Here we go. So I'm here. Excavation tunnel. Hi, Molly. She's killed the avocado. Okay, so nothing here. So actually nothing there. Okay, so we're gonna go through. Oh, I made it too low now. Oh, and then there's stairs. Okay, so if I have that up maybe 2 levels? Okay, but also the water over here was an issue. So let me see. Oh, this is different. Where are you? So this is a different room. I did make the water in the reservoir too low. So I'll have to... Okay, so I don't need the boiler room for that. Interesting. Now... So I can get here. I made the water too low because I need to get on that boat. And the boat will take me over there. It'll probably be a cutscene of some sort. But what do I need to lower for this? Okay. Do I have to lower the reservoir to 0 for this? Okay. So, I need... Okay, for next time... Notes. I don't have... Oh, I do have a pen next to me. Awesome. Alright, so I need to raise the reservoir level by 2 levels in order to get across this. And then I need... Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm getting off in a moment, but... Jeez. Okay, so made a little bit of mental progress, because now I know I've made pushed too much water out of this. So what was the other thing that needed... The aquarium needed water... I don't want to take the water out of the aquarium, though. I'm going to kill the fish. Unless there's something I need. Interesting. I mean, I don't want to look things up because I don't want to spoil things, but I'm also like... I want to know what's going on. I want to know what's going on with this room, because I lowered the reservoir and I was hoping it was going to do this. But... I don't want to know what that links to. Do I need to lower the reservoir farther in order to make this go away? Because it's already 4 down, I believe. There is a staircase over there, but it looks... There is a staircase that goes all the way down. So if I empty this, I can actually go down this path, if there's another entrance on that side. But that'll be for another time. We are going to go ahead and save and quit. Yeah, we're going to call it a day. That was just to investigate that. So the water level's too low. It's absolutely fine. This was just a look. I have a feeling something I need's on the other side. We're going to save and quit. But thank you, Shades, for coming in and letting me know that you were lurking. And to everyone else who was also lurking and just spending some time with me, I appreciate it. This game is fascinating in that I have ideas of what I need to do. I just need the right rooms to show up. Excuse me. But I have no idea what I'm doing in some of these respects. But that also makes the game kind of exciting. So I have 2 or 3 rooms I still need to pop up so I can investigate them. There are some classrooms that I wanted to find because there's been some like music pieces that have been showing up, and I want to know if it's like a puzzle where I had to put music pieces in the correct order. Probably. But other than that, that is more of the blueprints. I know that was kind of like me rushing through a few days, but that was also me looking for certain rooms. And if they weren't showing up, I wasn't going to waste the time. So, home. Let's see. Let's see. Anybody? Cash Cleaner Simulator. Let's see. Not doing that because I don't want to get spoiled. I mean, I've already been plenty spoiled for it, but I don't want to get further spoiled for that game. Not tonight. We're gonna hold off tonight. So I should be on tomorrow for some retro gaming. Don't know when I'm gonna start because I usually start late, but I mean I could always do it earlier. We're probably going to continue our run of Kirby tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. There are two more. I think there's three more portions of the Kirby All-Star, which we were made aware that they were each not like one full game. So I guess my challenge counter doesn't count for everything. But I need to double check something really quick. I need to make sure I didn't mess up my counter too much. Oh, my eye is watering. Let's see here. I think we did add 2. So, my left eye is just watering like crazy. I'm sorry, folks. So, sorry about that. So, we will be back on tomorrow for some Kirby. We will probably continue Kirby All-Stars, and if we do well enough that we can continue on, we'll either move to Kirby Land or Kirby Dream World 2. One is on the Game Boy emulator, and one is on the NES emulator. So, we'll look into that. But otherwise, thank you all very much for joining in tonight. As I said, I'll be back on later. Actually, it's after midnight here, so it'll be later this afternoon. So, thank you all very much. I do love this game so much. It makes me think, like, where do I need to go? And I still have rooms that I need to find, which is amazing. So, thank you all very much for joining in. Have a great night, and I will see you on the next stream. So, bye, guys.